And I'm like, I had such a peace with it because I realized, look, being in the moment, being in that moment, being present in that moment means that you're not ever trying to hustle these kids off to go and do something else. You're not ever saying to these kids, "Look, my time with you is great, but I need to do." I mean, there's a time and a place for that. As he gets older, I'm like, yo, I need to cut you off, son. I got places to be. But as he's old and is able to appreciate that, but as a small child, it's like, no, 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 no. I have no place to be but here with you. And I know that is a luxury. Some people, not everybody can do that. I was able to do it because all I was missing out on was a social gathering that could be postponed. If you have to go to work, you can't say that. If that was a
Mm,
work issue, that you can't say, well, whatever work, I'll just stay, bills still got to get paid. So I realized in that situation, it's not the same for everybody. But I think the gem I took away from that moment was that it's always important to be in the moment that you're in, especially with your kids. I mean, for all of your life, definitely, but especially with your kids. That moment is all there is. That's the whole world. That's the whole game right there. And
mhm,
so
mhm.
if you are, well, looking at your watch in that moment, you're not in that moment. And they pick up on that. If you're
Yeah.
clock watching, you're not in that,
Mm,
if you are,
mhm.
I love you, kid, but if you could get out my way so I can do something else, they pick up. And I know that nobody's trying to be that cold with their kids, but understand that if you're not in that moment, there's
Mhm.
something precious about being, there's something calming about being, there's something kind of, it's like a warm emotional hug for the child. There's something reassuring. You're building up something inside the child. In psychotherapy, they talk about internal emotional objects, and you are feeding into the child